Hello, today we're looking at learning or essential question number 5. What kind of voice will be most effective in this writing? We're in the style section of our learning target packet. So please date today's date, style number 5, to recognize and eliminate wordiness, excessive word use, and redundancy, repeated word use in your writing. So wordiness and redundancy tend to be the two skills as we're rough drafting that are going to be most present within your rough drafts, because oftentimes we tend to narrate, which is a way of being wordy and redundant without really creating any content progression in our essays. So avoid narrating your ideas, and that's going to help eliminate that excessive word use of wordiness and the repeated word use of redundancy. Narrating an example, that would be like introducing a body paragraph and saying, my first claim is, or being like, an analysis for this would be, that's all narrating. Just say your first claim. Don't introduce it with something that's narrating the idea. Also, try to avoid beginning your sentences with the word there as the subject. The word there as the subject is it creates wordiness because usually a subject is embedded within the actual phrase itself. So let's go ahead and do a practice with this. So read the advertisement for an ice cream stand. Ida's Ice Cream Treats offers more than 20 varieties of frozen yogurt. From plain vanilla to pink lemonade, Ida's has the flavor you want. In fact, you might possibly have a problem making a decision about how to choose from all the tempting options. We suggest our triple scoop as a quick start to sampling them all. Which sentence contains redundant language? Is it sentence 1, sentence 2, sentence 3, or sentence 4? The correct answer is sentence 3. Redundant language. So we're looking specifically at repeated word use. So let's look and see if we can see, that's redundant words right there. Let's see if we can spot the repeated word use in sentence 3. In fact, you might possibly have a problem making a decision about how to choose them all from all of the tempting options. Within here, might possibly. Word 1, word 2, they're synonyms, might possibly. So if we had this phrase here, we could say, you might have a problem making a decision, or you could say you possibly will have a problem making a decision, but we don't need both might and possibly. It's redundant. Again, this is going to be, wordiness and redundancy is going to be one of the main things that as you prepare for publication, over the week of publication, you're going to want to get out of your writing, because it creates more words than necessary, and those words are words that don't matter because they're repeated. So save the word use for your analysis to make it strong and thorough and depthy, and get out the words that don't matter, the repeated words that are unnecessary. Remove the redundancies. Go ahead and practice the type 1 of this same concept.